Saturday Night Live taking aim at Joe Biden and his incoherent COVID-19 response. And that's hardly the only crisis facing the commander-in-chief as he marks 1 year in office this week. Here to react, former Arkansas Governor Mike Huckabee, friend of the show. Governor, great to have you as always. So Saturday Night Live taking a jab, a light one, you know, picking an odd way to do it. But even they recognize incoherence is at the helm right now.
Well, they did, Pete, but I will give them credit that Joe Biden on Saturday Night Live was actually more coherent than the real Joe Biden. The one on Saturday Night Live didn't slur through his entire speech. He didn't mispronounce the names of Spider-Man or anybody else that he talked about. And he actually took questions from the press, something Joe Biden, the real Joe Biden, just simply won't do anymore. So in a way, their spoof, the fact that they portrayed him that way, was in fact the greatest indictment on his first year in the presidency.
So interesting, so true. You know, Governor, we're in the weekend. We're told Wednesday Joe Biden will give a press conference. Maybe he'll take questions, I'm sure, from a very tightly held scripted list of reporters who will be very easy on him. But is there any chance, and I hate to ask this question, is there any chance there's a recalibration going on? They recognize a 33% approval rating. They recognize that COVID isn't going anywhere. They recognize inflation is serious and substantial, that they make an adjustment? Or are they too beholden to, you know, do they have to keep digging with the left?
When our computers crash, what do? We turn them off, we let them sit a minute, we turn them back on, hoping they will reboot. True. I'm not sure if the Biden administration understands that they really do need to reboot, because their first year in office has been like a crash, a major crash of the latest version of Windows. Therefore, I don't know. They don't seem to have any sense of self-awareness. They go to Georgia. Stacey Abrams won't even show up for him to tout his signature bill that they call voting rights, which has nothing to do with voting rights. That's just, you know, putting a title on something. Yep. It had to do with making it easier for people to cheat when they vote. Ignoring the fact that Georgia has more substantial ways for people to vote than Delaware does. He didn't go to Delaware. So it's yet to be seen whether the Biden administration has enough awareness to recognize they're in real trouble. When they're losing their own party and they can't get something through a Senate that they control, they're in trouble.
Such a great point. I wonder whether are we living with the blue screen of death right now, where even the reset button can't take the blue screen down? Is that the Joe Biden blue screen? Just trying to hit on off, and even that's not working. I like the analogy. Governor, thank you so much. Appreciate your time. Have a great Sunday.
You too. Thanks, Pete.
You got it.